Marlins. Ready to go now? Here's a speed threat. Bobby Witt Jr. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch inside. And that is ball one. On the ground to the left. Fires over to Ward. And Witt is out. Luis Robert now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
J.D. Martinez, the next to hit, takes outside. And a foul ball. One cool note on J.D. Martinez, he is the most recent player to hit 4 homers in a game. Only 18 guys have done it in big league history. Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. And that one is inside. Just missing there. And the count's full. Kicks and fires. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. J.D. Martinez takes him deep. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Now here is Joey Meneses. Gathers and throws to first. And that is... Here's Joey Wendell. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And there's one down. And now it's going to be Taylor Ward. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Ward leads off first with 1 away. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Brandon Drury to the plate. First offering misses the mark. Swings through that one for strike 1. And a pitch. Foul ball. 2 outs. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll... Back here at the ballpark, here comes Gleyber Torres. The line to kick the pitch. There's the strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. The pitch. got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Andrew Vaughn now. And that one almost got him. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Renfroe on his horse. Brings it in. And there's two away. Here's Orlando Arcia. And that one pulled foul. And here it comes. And a foul ball left side. The 0-2. Arcia checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. 1-2 now. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And that one in the air center field. Birdie moving under it. Makes the catch. And that is ready to go for the last half of the inning. Randal Grichuk now. The wind of the pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. And a count 1-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
1 away. Jake Burger, the next up for the Marlins. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Engel settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. Gene Segura at the plate here. It gets down, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Jacob Stallings now. Engel gets under it, and that is the third out of the inning. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in is the speedy Adam Engel. First offering, and it just misses. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a screamer into the outfield. That takes care of Engel. And there's one away. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. At the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. In there for strike one. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Stephen Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great crop of rookies. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's hard hit on the line. Renfroe makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Luis Robert. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Robert getting the start in left. batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. And a foul ball.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
2-1.
The 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Grichuk makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Miami, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder John Birdie. Cease back to work. Foul ball there.
You know, these Marlins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Meneses. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So the lineup flips over. Now the third baseman, Joey Wendell. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
The first baseman, number 3.
Runner on at first with one gone. And up next for Miami, Taylor Ward. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings through that one. 0-1. Ward, 29 years old, usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. Slings to second. Double play. What a twin killing day. All set for the start of the inning. So now it's the White Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. That's ripped. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Waste no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Meneses, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-1. Next offering is down low. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is downstairs.
You know, these White Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Torres can't hold up, and that's a strike. Flips the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase him.
Here's a rocket out to left. Grichuk brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Birdie puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Bottom 4, now it's Hunter Renfroe. The wind and the pitch. Strike 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next offering is foul back. The pitch. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Drury. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike two. The pitch. And that skips in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Kicks and deals. In the dirt. Grandal on to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Robert makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. New inning getting started. The batter now is Adam Engel. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Witt in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Hit hard. That gets through.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second and great jump. That misses, and that's ball 1. Good eye right there. Pitch misses there, and now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Runner leads away at second. That one blasted deep to right. Renfroe raging back towards the wall. Still going back. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab. Runner tags at second.
Well, that's a great effort just to get to that one, and an even better one to take on the wall and hang on to the baseball for the out.
Martinez in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Witt on third with 2 out. So up next for Chicago, Joey Meneses. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Back up the, oh, that got him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 outs. Gleyber Torres steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. To third. Can't field it cleanly. He decides to eat it, and that loads the bases. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's 0 for 1. Pitching coach making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. Ground ball, left side. Fair ball! And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw. He's in there. And the lead is up to 5. So 2 down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to Ward, out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the DH, Jake Burger. Oh, great grab on the dive. Over to first. On the money, nice play. Gene Segura, the next up for the Marlins. Single to right in his first trip. That one off the mark, 1-0.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him, Jacob Stallings. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
They get the out on Stallings, and that is. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6, and now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these White Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
So man aboard, and the batter now, Adam Engel. In there, and it's 0-1. That one the other way. They get 1. Throw to first, safe. But safe at first, it's a fielder's choice. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 3. That's a laser base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Everything came together for him. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Oscar Brazovan gets the call from the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is JD Martinez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
On to first, third out. Well, we go bottom 6. John Birdie at the plate. Cease back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Marlins, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The wind of the pitch. And that'll get down for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. So the batting order turns over, and here is Joey Wendell. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Oh, and 2 now. Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Nobody out, runner at first. Struck him out looking. Now it's going to be Taylor Ward, 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the
I'm
count.
impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down. Man at first, Hunter Renfroe at the plate. That's in for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And the 0-2. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
He's going.
Birdie runs. Swing and a miss. Slider got him. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Here's the third baseman, Joey Meneses. The pitch. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. First pitch just misses. Now fly ball to right center. Renfroe makes the grab on the run. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. That smash towards center. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-2.
Ball back outside.
And down on strikes he goes, and 1 away. Randall Grichuk, the next up for the Marlins. Slings to first, 2 up, 2 down. Stepping in, Jake Burger. Bounce to the left side, and foul ball. Righty to the plate. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Next offering is outside.
It's a good take.
Witt has this one sized up. He makes the grab. That is the inning. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Matt Barnes.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for
jumps, but it's off his glove. And he'll be safe at first. And next to hit for the Sox, Seby Zavala. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Arcia gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Man at first, Adam Engel now at the plate. Strike 1.
0-1.
Grounder might be 2. To second, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Over to first, but he beats it. So up next, Bobby Witt Jr.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And he deals. Ground ball up the middle. Out to short. Segura handles to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to pick.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Back here in Miami, the batter now, Jean Segura. And a pitch. Engel makes the catch, and there's one gone. Jacob Stallings, the next up for the Marlins. Comebacker to the mound. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. John Birdie, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a.
He pulls it down at second, and welcome back. Now it's JD Martinez. Jaime Barria on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Barria fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. He swings and fouls one off.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
On the ground. Segura throw to first. And Martinez is out. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes. It's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is down low. 2-1. Righty delivers. Fouls one off. 2-2. And he dodges that fastball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Gleyber Torres. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the last chance for the home team. And here is Joey Wendell. And takes low for ball 1. Just off the inside edge. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The first baseman, number 3.
And now for the Marlins, Taylor Ward.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And first offering is fouled off. Yates, in his 9th season, 36 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Right-handed reliever. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Ball 1, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Over to Arcia. That's one. The double play ends it right here.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the guy that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways, each guy, every day he comes to the ballpark, how can I help